Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about two stewards' verdicts following incidents in Japan, including one between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So we've just had practice in Japan, and while things look close between Mercedes and McLaren, as we know McLaren have had a difficult start to 2026. I mean, in Australia, they were just so far off the pace from Mercedes. Then in China, neither Oscar Piastri or Lando Norris even started the Grand Prix because of issues. And it looks like McLaren are still learning how to utilise that strong Mercedes engine in the back of their car. However, going into Japan, McLaren looked a lot stronger. I mean, while Mercedes were fastest and were 1 and 2 in free practice 1, McLaren were 3rd and 4th and really not that far behind. And then in free practice 2, it was Oscar Piastri who set the fastest time, with Mercedes close behind. So it could be a close battle between Mercedes and McLaren this weekend if McLaren can keep up this form. And what was interesting is that Ferrari were really struggling in practice, not on the pace like they've been in Australia and China, and one thing that was hampering them, I feel, was oversteer. I mean, we saw both Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc suffer lots of it, and through the S's, I thought Charles Leclerc was spinning round. At one point, he got so much oversteer, he did very well to save it. But overall, there's a lot of work to do for Ferrari overnight, and it'll be interesting to see if they can find some pace going in to Saturday. Now, during practice, two stewards' verdicts were issued, one of them because of a collision. You don't normally see a collision in practice, but that happened between Sergio Perez and Alex Albon. Basically, Albon made a move to pass Perez at turn 16. The Cadillac driver, though, did not see him and turned in on Albon, and the two collided, leaving Albon's FW48 with front left damage and debris scattered across the track. Now, following free practice 1, the stewards did look at this incident. However, they've decided to take no further action, with the stewards saying in their verdict, the driver of car 11 explained that he was on a race run lap and was about to commence another. He had seen car 23 some distance behind when he exited turn 14. Car 23 was on an outlap and gained significantly on car 11 through turn 15. And on the approach to turn 16, car 23 moved to overtake car 11 on the inside at turn 16, and a collision occurred. The driver of car 11 said that he did not see car 23, his virtual mirror was not working, and he had not received any warning from his team of car 23's approach. This was confirmed by his team radio. The team explained that he had assumed that car 23 would hold position behind car 11 and had not noticed the extent to which car 23 had gained on car 11, and for that reason did not warn the driver of car 11. The driver of car 23 said he believed from the wide line taken by car 11 at the entry to turn 16 that car 11 was letting him through. Both drivers were surprised by the closing speed. The collision was therefore the result of a misunderstanding contributed to by a lack of communication by the team to the driver of car 11. Both drivers accepted that neither of them was wholly or predominantly to blame for it. The stewards therefore determined to take no further action. Now, there was another incident between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Now, this was not broadcast by Formula 1 management on the global feed. However, onboard footage from Verstappen's RB22 shows Verstappen was on a flying lap during Friday's opening practice session and came up behind Hamilton in the Ferrari, and Hamilton was not only on a slow lap, but he was also in the middle of the track, and it meant Verstappen had to dive to the left. Now, the stewards did look at this incident, but again have decided to take no further action, with the stewards saying in their verdict, having reviewed video and team radio, the stewards find that the driver of car 44, who has been given no warning from the team of the approach of car 3, was travelling in the middle of the track between turn 14 and turn 15. As car 3 closed on car 44, car 44 made an initial movement, suggesting a move to the left, but ultimately remained to the right-hand side of the track. Car 3 approached with a significant speed differential, but was able to pass car 44 without being required to brake, lift or deviate from its intended racing line. In this case, the stewards are satisfied that, although car 3 was momentarily influenced by the positioning of car 44, it was not forced to take evasive action. The stewards also took into account that, through his team representative, the driver of car 3 said that the situation was not considered dangerous from his perspective, consistent with the position taken with respect to incidents of this type in free practice sessions, where an alleged impeding is not considered dangerous or potentially so. The stewards determined to take no further action. However, the team is reminded to ensure that timely warnings are given to its drivers of the approach of other cars. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.